The relationship of our external landmarks to the brachial plexus. We start in the center of the supraclavicular fossa, and there we see at the very bottom we see the subclavian artery, and just to the left we can see the bundles of the brachial plexus. We see the bright first rib, the very hyperechoic first rib. As I toggle back and forth, you can see how the image changes, how your view changes. If you were going to do a supraclavicular brachial plexus block, here's the level that you would do it at. As you can see, as I toggle back and forth, the bundles, trunks of the plexus change view. Now, I'm going to put that in the center of my screen, line the plexus up in the center of my screen, and I'm going to just slowly, almost just change the toggle version of my probe, and I'm going to just go up the neck ever so slightly, keeping that plexus. Now you can see them start to stack up. You can see on the right side going to be the anterior scalene muscle. The left side of the plexus is the middle scalene muscle. Now if you're going to do an actual interscalene block, you could do it at this level. Now, I have a good view of the brachial plexus. And there's a good interscalene view. You can see the anterior middle scalene muscles, and you can see the plexus lined up. Now, right here we see a good example of the interscalene, and look at our reference point. You can see our reference line is just slightly posterior to the middle of my probe, where I have the plexus lined up. So you can see these exterior landmarks are pretty accurate, and you would just go from a reference twitch to decide which way you needed to move the tip of your needle. Now as we slide back down, essentially just toggling, we get back to our starting spot, our starting position in the supraclavicular fossa, with a probe staring down into the chest, and there's the anatomy.